Hello everyone, welcome to Telangana Exam Center. This is me, Sayyid Shujatullah, your educator. Today we'll be discussing lecture number 3 of Telangana Economic Pulse, which was released in November 2024. Already lecture number 1 and 2 are over. You can see in the playlist of Telangana Economic Pulse. So our tagline is very simple: your rank is our passion, do enroll, and we'll make you through the examination for sure. So before going into the lecture, just spare a minute with regard to the new courses that we have launched, which will help you to be a part of our courses and make your preparation very easy. So you can see that for mentorship for UPSC, TGPSC, APPSC, book your demo, see the mentorship strategy and see that how it is going to help you. It is very important to know the strategy because it will instill confidence in you from the very beginning. Already with the same strategy, we are having top 12th rank in TGPSC Group 1 Wings examination recently announced results, and yesterday only APPSC Group 2 results have come in. That also have mentored few of students. They have also cracked. I have put that particular hall ticket numbers and who are there in my status, WhatsApp status. Just for your information and authenticity, I have told you all of this. Apart from this, okay, these are my core forte areas: Indian economy, science and technology, current affair. And with regard to, because of being a Telanganite, I generally study the regional subjects like Telangana Economy and Telangana Formation. For all of these courses, okay, separate charge is there. If you want to learn economy, if you want to learn SNT, if you want to learn Telangana Economy, if you want to learn Telangana Formation, for that purpose you have to enroll separately. And mentorship is a separate program. Along with that, current affairs are the soul and heart of just like what B.R. Ambedkar sir has said with regard to fundamental rights are the heart and soul of the constitution. In the same way, the current affairs are the heart and soul of all the examination and the sky of what? India. So that is the reason. So Indian current affairs, international current affairs, national, regional current affairs, please take the subscription, with the help of which 1 year you will get the updated content and you can write any examination. That is more than enough for your preparation. Let us start our discussion. So we were talking about noise levels, how noise levels are determined. This is taken from the Telangana Economic Survey. At the end, we are having some annexures. I'm going to explain you the annexures only here. Okay, right. Noise level, residential area, daytime is 55. Okay, night time is 45. Commercial area, you are having what, 65, and night time is 55. Industrial area, 75. 70. Sensitive area like national park, biological reserves, we are having about 50 and 40. Okay. Standard decibels these are. It should be this much. If we are having the decibels beyond this, it means what? You are making what? Noise pollution. It means whether the residential area is making noise pollution or commercial area is making noise pollution, it should not go beyond these decibels. Normally I am conversing with this conversation is around 30 to 35 decibels. And up, because the residential areas are there, all the people are talking, commercial areas are there, very a lot of density of people will be there it can go up to 65 in the daytime, nighttime 55. But what I want to tell here is the standards are given here. If the standards are crossing with regard to the noise pollution, then that noise decibels, then it is called as noise pollution. If you have to be aware of this, another important fact, we also have what? Light pollution. Light pollution is nothing but it is basically a concept with regard to what? Biodiversity. Light pollution is that see, in the night time what happens if this is a beach? In the night time, many of the aquatic habitat, or you can say that amphibians, are aware of this fact that night time they will try to come to the seashore and they will generally here breed or whatever they want to do, they will do it, hibernate, etc. so and so forth. But because of extra commercial activities here and tourism activities here, this particular coastal area is completely lit with what? Lights. Because of that, these amphibians or aquatic animals, they are not coming to the shore and they are thinking that it is a daytime, because they really come in the night time. So light pollution is also there. Please remember, having lights which are not required in the places is called as what? Light pollution. So air quality index, color index and health effects are very, very important, given in the document only. It's not something that I have put, it is there, so you should study. Okay, air quality index is good if the score is between 0 to 50. So it is going to lead minimum impact on the population, like zero impact. Satisfactory is 51 to 100. Minor breathing discomfort will be there to sensitive people like children and old age or pregnant women. Moderate is 101 to 200. The air quality index. Breathing discomfort to the people with lung, asthma and heart disease. Poor is bad. We are going towards bad air quality index 201 to 300. Breathing discomfort will most of the people like you and me who are having continuous, if you are being exposed, you will palpitate like this. Very poor 301 to 400 if you are having score. Respiratory illness in people start to be shown for a prolonged exposure. Okay, severe more than 400 if it is there. No air quality index affects healthy people also like us, seriously impact those with existing diseases, means it complications will increase. These are some important things that is given in the economic pulse document. Please go through them. Okay, question may come from here also. They may ask you in the match the following. Now let us talk about some employment related what? Employment trends. Unemployment trends let us talk about. You can see here very clearly urban unemployment. Okay. Employment is calculated on the when the individuals are above 15 years and less than 59 years or equal to 59 years. So an urban employment, nothing but above 15 years and above. Okay, unit is percentage till date April to June. Okay, we have to learn only about 2014 to 25. It is 7.1. Okay, then it is year to year on year growth. Year on growth, if you see, it is like minus 19. So very bad unemployment is there with regard to what? Urban areas. It is in minus. It went into what? Minus. According to Ministry of Statistic Program Implementation Periodic Labor Survey report. Okay. So what have we learned here? Urban employment we are going to see, which is calculated in percentage. And year to date, like April to June 2024, it was around 7.1. Unemployment rate was there in the urban areas with regard to the year 2024 to 2025. Growth rate is very, very bad, minus 19.3%. Subscribers addition according to national pension scheme. If more numbers are there, more number of people are there in the pension scheme, it means what government had to sell out less money from the budget, so fiscal burden will decrease and fiscal consolidation is also possible here. So you can see that it is given in lakhs. So in 24 to 25, the number of people who have joined in PS are around 8,731 and growth rate is around 40%. Very important, remember this point. I'm just taking the latest one for the purpose of group 2. Group 1 people have to write increase and decrease, increase and decrease. Remember this point. Okay. Okay, what measure taken by the government of Telangana in order to bring out what social security measures are, means you can write this one. Monthly air quality index, okay, if you have seen in July at the time when the document was prepared, it was around 61. Okay, then it was 3.39% growth is happening with regard to what? Air quality index is getting worse. It means the score will become higher in future also. Monthly noise level in decibels, you can see 69, 64, 67. Okay, it means what? It is above the standard decibels that we whatever we have discussed, and it is also growing at the rate of what? 5.12%. The sound is pollution is sound noise is getting increasing. Okay, now foreign exchange reserves of Telangana, if you see, it is around 2024 to 2025 670 USD billion dollars. Okay, 11.3% growth rate happened with regard to foreign exchange. This is not required. It's not required. Currency in circulation. Just remember that the total amount of currency in circulation in Telangana is around 35.3 lakh crore. This point you have to remember. Net payroll addition under EPFO, very important. The increase in number of EPFO individuals actually reflect that more people are opting for what? Insurance, and more formalization of the sector is happening with regard to what? Employment. Okay, so this is also growing 13.9, which is a very good indicator. EPO net payrolls are increasing, means good. Average number of person demanded, okay, work under Manarega, launched in 2016. 100 days of work as guarantee. Unskilled work will be given. Women reservation is also there with regard to employment. Productive works are given. Okay, manual works are given. Okay, these are some of the important salient features of Manarega. So you can see that it is in lakhs. So in 2024 to 25, nearly around 21 lakh people have demanded work under Manarega. This is a growth rate around 9.79. Last year they did not demand much. It is like 19 lakh only, and the demand decreased by 29. It means what? If the Manarega demand is decreasing, it means what? They are getting employed somewhere else. Means getting into better employment maybe. Okay. Then we'll see the Telangana crop production data in tons. Okay. Food grain production in food grain, oilseeds, pulses, commercial crops. In all of these categories of what? Food crop production, food grains occupy the highest amount, like 10 lakh 1 crore 87,000. 1 crore 8,77,000. Sorry for that. Okay, 1 crore 8,77,000 means highest production is coming from what? In tons, food grains. After food grains, if you see the commercial crops, then if you see what, these are almost like equal, pulses and oilseeds. So pulses and oilseeds production tons are equal 1,63,000, but highest crop production is coming from what? Food grains like rice, wheat, bajra, etc. So and so. Commercial crops are those crops which are basically grown for the selling purpose, like sugarcane you can add, groundnut you can add, basically for the commercial selling purpose. Food grains we don't call it as commercial crops because the farmer keeps some part of the food grains for his family to feed. Like rice if he is growing, some rice he will keep for himself for self consumption, and other whatever is marketable surplus is there, he will sell it. That's why these are not called as commercial crops. Commercial crops are those crops which are directly 100% we are using to sell it. Okay, fine. Then we'll go ahead with the inflation rates in Telangana. Okay, financial year 24 to July 25. Okay, July did not come, but it is there here. 5.5, 2.9. So inflation trends, if they ask in the examination, you have to write that according to Telangana Economic Pulse report released in the year to November 2024, the inflation in 2024, you can see that this is the month-wise inflation is there. You can put some September, only September. Again, if you have September, you can put again September. If not that, you no need to worry. You can put April again, and you can put what? April again. You can put July, then you can put July, like that. You can June. So you can make 2 columns and you can put it. That's not a problem. Okay, data, if you're data editing, whatever is there in the PDF, any data is fine. So rural employment, inflation is 2.2%, very less. Okay, urban inflation 3.5, combined is 2.9. So basically you can see that we are having decreased inflation is there from 2023 to 2024. All the months are there. Now 2023 started with 6%, then 5.8, then 6.5. Automatically now it came to what? 2.9. So inflation rates are basically decreasing. You can also mention that. Okay, I hope this is all clear to you. Take care. Bye bye. Do enroll in the courses and do empower us. Take care.